Now, we've been covering how different the city looks tonight due to a scaled down Nuit Blanche, but it's also the first weekend that bars, restaurants and lounges are dealing with new restrictions at a time when business owners are basically facing daily changes. There's one new business owner who has just purchased this lounge here behind me called Pravda on Wellington Street 3 weeks ago in the midst of a pandemic.
I have so much love for this city and the nightlife that this city has to offer. I don't believe that COVID is forever. I believe it will pass, and I wanted to ensure that the nightlife that Pravda has given us, it's a staple in the city. I wanted to ensure that it survived.
Pravda is a resto bar with Russian touches that's been open since 2003 in the city's Old Town neighborhood. But it was shut down for over 5 months due to COVID. That's when personal injury lawyer by day, Jasmine Daya, decided to take over back in September to try and save the spot. After instituting a number of changes to fit physical distancing requirements, business has started to slowly pick up with unique offerings like acrobats, a fire show, and belly dancers. But 3 weeks in, there's already been a change for the worse. It's the first weekend where these regulations have gone into effect. What was business like last night? What are you anticipating for tonight?
Last night was slow. Sales were a lot lower than prior weeks. So we definitely saw the impact immediately. I also had a lot of reservations canceled.
How much would you say it's impacting your business?
Significantly. In addition to the change in last call and the limited capacity, I'm only open Friday and Saturday nights. Pravda was always open 6 nights a week. In addition, we open at 6 p.m. And they used to open at 4. They used to have happy hour. We can't have that now. The downtown core, as you know, is a ghost town.
Talk to me about some of the safety measures you guys are taking right now.
I make sure that every single person that comes in is greeted at the door and taken from the door to their table. There is no standing around at the bar anymore. We also are complying with all regulations.
What are your thoughts on the latest regulations?
You have city officials telling people maybe not to go out, only go out for essential trips. And so I feel like there are a few mixed messages sent. They're saying they aren't closing businesses, but at the same time, they're saying maybe don't go to these businesses. I unfortunately think we are going to see business closure, at least of bars and restaurants, just given what Dr. Davila had to say, as well as the Ontario Hospital Association's recommendation. If that's what's needed in order to ensure the safety of the individuals in our city, then we have no choice but to comply with that. But I remain really hopeful that it is going to be a brief period and that we can come back stronger than ever.
As of right now, you can visit Pravda on Fridays and Saturdays. They will continue to have live performances, hoping to keep people engaged while still staying in their seats.